Hello, if you read my blog yesterday, you'll know that we're going to try some face yoga today. So, obviously, as most of you know, my clinic is currently closed due to the COVID-19 situation. So I'm closed for cosmetic appointments. I'm only able to open for medical reasons. So what I thought we'd try is something that we can all do at home. Excuse my dog barking there. Something that we can all try at home. So I've read up about face yoga. I was a little bit skeptical, but apparently there is something to it. So let's give it a go. So today I'm going to show you 4 basic face yoga moves, I suppose, to exercise our faces. So what you need to do is wash your hands. Make sure you've always got clean hands when you're touching your face. We're going to just roll our shoulders just to relax our shoulder muscles. Roll them back a few times, roll them forwards a few times. Take a nice deep breath and release. Do that 3 or 4 times. Right, so the first move is we're going to tilt our head to the side. We're going to turn it to the side and then tilt backwards. And then take your tongue and put your tongue on the roof of your mouth. It's quite tricky, but give it a try. And you should be able to see my chin wobbling a little bit. So we need to do that 30 times on one side. And then put your face back to the middle, go to the other side, tilt your head back slightly, and again 30 times, tongue to the roof of your mouth. And then gently bring your head down to the middle. Okay, so who has Botox in their frown lines? So apparently this is very good for stopping your frown lines, and apparently when you're working at a desk or a computer you can tend to use these muscles a little bit more than physical work. So your procerus muscle, which is this muscle here, is one of the muscles that I inject when I treat your glabella. So when you have Botox for your frown lines, that is one of the muscles that we not paralyze, but we sort of freeze it. So you take your index finger, make a hook, and use the back of your finger to massage upwards into your hairline. So again, we'll do this about 30 times. And apparently this increases the blood flow to the surface of the skin and the muscles. So it helps with, sort of keeping that muscle youthful and blood flow to where you might get tension headaches. So those of you who have Botox for migraines, again, it can be useful for that because you're sort of sending oxygen and energy to those muscles. So that's number 2. Number 3, take your index fingers and pop them. This is for crow's feet and dark circles and that sort of thing. So take your fingers and pop them on the fat pads just underneath the circles of your eyes. And then this is quite funny. Make an O with your mouth. Make an O with your mouth and look up to the ceiling. And then flutter your eyelashes for 30 seconds. think that was 30 seconds. Okay, so that's number 3. Number 4 is for tension in your jawline. Now, tension in the jaw can cause marionette lines, so we often need filler to correct marionette lines. And it also can make us grind our teeth because we build up this muscle here, the masseter muscle. So what we need to do is get 2 fingers. You can either do it together if you've not got enough time, or you can do it one at a time. So where the marionette lines meet the chin, hopefully we haven't got those because we've had our filler. I've got one coming there. We massage in circular motions all the way up to below the base of the ear. So follow the jawline. So your bone sort of goes around the corner here. So follow the jawline. And if you've got any filler there, you might feel it. And do that. How many times do we do this? 4 times. And again on the other side. Flip my hair out the way there. It's feel quite relaxing actually. You can feel a bit of tension there, a bit of tension. So that is number 4. So that's your 4 moves for this week. So I'm going to try and do this every week during lockdown. So I'll be here on a Thursday morning, but don't worry if you don't catch it live, it'll always be on replay. And I've also written a little bit about it on the blog on www.flawlessaestheticclinic.co.uk. So have a little read on there. And so when you finish, take a nice deep breath in and out. And then just close your eyes and just have a think about if you can feel any tension anywhere in your face. And if you can, so like I sort of sensed that I was frowning a bit there, just try and relax and let it go. And then take another deep breath in, roll those shoulders around to wake yourself up and get on with the day. So I hope that was helpful. Have a read on the blog anyway, and I will try and do these every Thursday during lockdown. Hopefully for not too many Thursdays, because I want to get back open and see you all face to face and get doing our treatments and catching up with what's been going on. So thank you very much. Take care, and I'll see you next week.